Hello. Welcome to a video that I have dreaded of uploading for months and months, and maybe even years and years. And I hate announcing it. But you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. All of that will be explained right away. What a lovely, lovely time. Well, not really though. Because of what I'm about to say. And you know what? I'm just going to get straight to the point. As you all know by now, I am in S4, which is the time year 11, or I don't know what else you call it. Well, I know year 11 in England, that's it. And basically, in less than 2 weeks, I have this thing called exams. And I thought, I was like gathering up all my evidence, right? And I've decided that I can't do my piano stuff that I do with theory and all that. I can't do my water sports. I can't study. And that's all because of one singular thing. YouTube. It's the thing that I love the most. It's what I upload, what I like doing best, what is like some of my favorite things to do, what I did, all those kinds of things. And now I have to announce what I have to announce. And it is that I am taking a break. That's right. And this is also the reason why the John Sonic Euro Expeditions got uploaded yesterday and Thursday. Yes, I am taking a break. Because YouTube is a sensational platform, it's where I can do the things I love to do. But if I want to do well in exams, I figure I can't let YouTube distract. So that's why I'm going to say this. The moment that this video gets uploaded today, Saturday the 13th of April, there will be no uploads on the main channel, the music channel, the Reacts channel, and the podcast until Friday the 24th of May. And that is because I need to revise, I need to do all my other stuff, and conclude that. Once it hits the 24th of May, all my exams will be over and done with. So I can get back to recording videos for you guys. And obviously there will be a reminder video that I'm back in business. But honestly, that's after the whole entire thing. So that is kind of what's going to be happening. It's a pain in the butt to announce it. However, it must be done. Genuinely, it must be done. So, before I leave you all for a month, I'm going to take you through, because some of you watching are also in exams. Probably most of you watching are. So I'm going to take you some of my study tips. So honestly, these tips are just kind of generic. They're like just my opinionative tips. You don't have to follow them. You can do your own tips. But these are just some that I really, really like doing. So, number one, flashcards. One of the best ways of studying. It's like how you do like a mini quiz, where you make something and you make a question on the front, you make an answer on the back, and you just kind of do that while you're hanging out with your friends, your family, your your boyfriend, your girlfriend, I don't know. You kind of make, you quiz each other. But if you want to make it revising that better, then just follow this tip. So what you do, I'm going to use biology as an example, is you say a question. For example, if you want to say like, I don't know, name the structure of a plant cell, for example. Or what is a plant cell? Well, what is a plant cell? You would immediately probably respond if you were to know it. Oh, a plant cell gives strength and shape to the cell and it's made of cellulose and plant cells only. Then you would say, then the person that answered it would follow it up. Can you find plant cells anywhere else? And the person there will be like, yeah, you can find plant cells in fungal and bacterial cells. But however, do you know the difference? And then they would respond like, oh yeah, because plant cells, the cell walls are made of cellulose, whilst in fungal and bacterial cells, they aren't. So you kind of have a little conversation about that one topic and like you expand your knowledge because guaranteed in an exam, you'll be asked to elaborate about it. Probably. I don't know. Then, after that, if you want to go, for example, red blood cell, when it's filled with water, it bursts, obviously. And you go like, oh, why? You'd be like, because the red blood cell doesn't have a cell wall to protect itself from bursting. They'd be like, oh yeah. You know, that sort of thing. Like, have a conversation with your flashcards. Definitely one of the best things to do. Okay, now moving on to method 2. Mind maps. Another good source is where you come up with a certain topic in the middle, and then without your notes, without any textbooks, whatever, you write down everything you know about that one topic. So, for example, if you were to do like, I don't know, if you were to do like a revision on, let's say, like formulas in maths, you write down every single formula you know, like y equals mx plus c, volume equals length times breadth times height, area is length times breadth, you know, that sort of thing. You write as many as you can, like knowing it, and then you go back, check what you've missed out, and then re-go it all again. Or also, try and note down, if you are doing formulas, try and note down A, how you can substitute the formula, and B, how you would adapt the formula. That's one thing. Very good. I like mind maps. You get given them quite a lot. They're great. So, method 3 is actually a really good one. That is called blurring. And for those of you doing chemistry, biology, physics, I would definitely recommend this one. So what it is that you take a certain topic that you get and you write down every single thing that you know about that topic. You go to the areas that you've missed from that topic and you redo the whole entire thing. When you get it right, you know that's in your head. Because I don't know if it's like this in other places, but in my country of Scotland, we have on chemistry papers, I know this, you have a question, right? And it goes like, using your knowledge of chemistry, explain how da la 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 takes place, or does, or whatever, or history even. If you go back into those past papers, you find those questions. Blurring is really good because you take what you know about that one thing and you just put it on paper. You then open the book with that certain answer and you comment it on and you add on to it. So, for example, if you wanted to do like a question, explain the chemistry of nitrogen, you could talk about its history, its discovery, its density, its melting boiling point, its mass number, atomic number, those sorts of things. Group placements, even. Just using what you know and just put it on paper. Really, really good. I actually quite enjoy it. And lastly, the last thing I'm going to say to you guys before I'm taking a month break. That is insane, honestly. And what I'm going to say is my last method is highlighting. Definitely a good one. In fact, I have my Jota case, if I can find. Let's just go with. Let's go English, even though no one likes English. Well, speaking it, why do we have to learn it? I know. So. Highlighting. Here we go. So, for example, in here, whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, guys. Here we go. Oh, it's not. Yeah, here we go. So, for example, in this, right? Let me see if you guys can see it. There's certain things that are in bold. There can be things in textbooks that are highlighted. There can be, there are all things underlined with it. Those would be key phrases to look out for, because what it does then, that shows you, oh, I need to revise that, or I need to expand on it, that sort of thing. So if you read like a certain passage, go for it. Because, for example, in the chemistry book that I used, it was like ethanol is the second group of the homologous series in alcohol or something like that. Write down what is homologous series. What is another things in groups like propanol, methanol, butanol, that sort of thing. Write down what you know about it and we'll go for it. It kind of ties in with the blowing one. Just that you hide the key parts of it. And that is my 4 tips that I'm going to give you. So, where does it come at now? Well, it comes at this. My recommendation in terms of stages for these tips would be firstly do the flashcards. That would be definite. After that, do the mind maps. Then highlight, then blur. That would be my recommended stage for it. But on that note, guys, that is where I'm leaving it. A month's break, not gonna be easy. However, I will see you all after the exams have concluded. Till next time, guys.